Hey, what's this? I hear you had to do the dishes the other day.
Yep.
Are you a good dishwasher?
Yep.
Yeah? You get them all squeaky clean?
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Yeah? Do you have to dry them too?
What?
Do you have to dry the dishes?
Yep.
No? Yeah?
Well.
It's on your shirt.
Yep.
Who's
Mario.
that? Mario!
Yeah.
All right. High five,
Yep.
Reese.
Yep.
Thank you.
I like 'em.
All right, we're back with everybody's favorite podcaster, Connor the Con Man. And Connor just got done hooping and dominating the basketball court, but he's not here to talk about basketball. Connor, what are you here to talk about today?
I'm talking about Minecraft today.
Oh, everyone's favorite game.
Yeah.
Well, not my favorite game. I think I'm too old for Minecraft. I've tried to learn it, and it's just way too complicated for me.
Yeah. You stick to NBA 2K for a little bit.
Exactly. If I'm the best in the world at one game, I think I'm doing all right in
Yeah.
life, right?
Mhm.
But you're just the right generation for Minecraft, aren't you?
Yeah. I like Minecraft. It's not my favorite, but I like it a lot. So
All right, tell us your history with Minecraft. When did you start playing it?
I started playing it when I was like 7 on the Xbox 360, one of the best consoles to play Minecraft on.
Perfect. Love it. Can you play Minecraft on mobile phones as well?
Yes,
I
but
would-
it's like $7 to do that, but it's fun.
I'd say it's worth it.
Yeah.
All right, so you're here more specifically to talk about the Minecraft movie. What can you tell us about the movie?
So the premise of the movie is going to be 4 people stuck in the Minecraft realm, and they need help from Steve,
Uh-huh.
Jack Black.
Jack Black's playing Steve. Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
If we had 4 people stuck in the Minecraft, 4 Flambeau students,
Oh, Flambeau suits.
who's the most likely to get out alive?
It's tough.
Mhm.
I might have to choose my best buddy, Logan Dean.
Logan Dean, huh? You think he'd survive?
Yes. He is addicted to the game. Every time we go on that 2-week Minecraft phase, he gets the stuff done right away, and nobody else is on, besides him. So
I love it. That's a good choice. I was gonna go Jason Hamlin, just
Yeah.
because his sharp intellect, he would figure out a way out.
he would figure something out to
Yeah.
get out of the Minecraft realm.
That's what I'm
So,
thinking. All right, so when is this movie coming out?
April 4th, 2025. So
April 4th. All right, so we got a good preview here. Are you planning on seeing it yourself?
Maybe with
Maybe.
my family or friends, maybe.
All right.
I'm just. It depends what I'm feeling that day.
What if it's like for a Flambeau article, from a Flambeau Flyer article, and you can get paid
Yeah.
to go there?
Yeah, I would.
Then you'd go. I'll be going with Vinny, and I'll be dressing up as some kind of a Minecraft character. Who do you think I should dress up as?
Ooh.
A warden?
Mm,
A creeper?
no. I think you gotta stick to Steve.
All right, I'll try to pull off my best Steve. All right, Connor, well, thank you for coming on the show, and I
Yeah.
thought that was a good interview.
Oh, thank you.
All right, have a nice day.
You too.
Well, I am very delighted to present a brand new podder, never before, and she bailed out the middle school podcast this week with a bonus article. And welcome to the pod, Rose Bruce. How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
All right. So what are you here to talk about today?
Ozzy Osbourne.
The Ozman, an absolute legend. Someone my age, it's understandable we know about
Yeah.
Ozzy, but in your age, Gen Z, I think most people don't really know about Ozzy.
Yeah.
So how did you learn about Ozzy Osbourne?
Well, really because of my dad and my family, because, well, we all love that type of music. My dad was born in 76, so he's going to be 49, and, well, obviously he knows about him.
So your dad's into rock music, and he's taking you to a lot of concerts, right?
Yeah, Rockfest, Korn, the whole works.
Lucky. What was your first concert?
I got to see Joan Jett when I was 5 or 6.
That's amazing. My first concert was White Zombie.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good too. Okay, so back to Ozzy Osbourne. What are some things that you think are interesting about him that people should know?
Well, the first one that many people might know is that he bit the head off of a live bat
See,
on accident.
Yeah, on accident. Okay, well, we'll tell that story. But many people don't know that because I was talking about it with other middle school classmates. They
really?
had no idea about that story.
Huh.
So, on accident, tell us, what do you know about this story?
Well, I believe that he was actually supposed to be a rubber bat. It was supposed to be a rubber bat, and so he was going to bite the head off the rubber bat, then boom, scary, woo.
Yeah, that's as far as I've heard too. But it definitely adds to his legacy, the whole bat story. All right, beyond the bat, what about his music? Do you like his music?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you what songs do you like, or what do you like about his music?
I really like Mr. Crowley, and I can't really explain it, but it's almost upbeat, but a little bit low at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Do you like his voice?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I actually like Black Sabbath a little bit more than his solo
yeah.
stuff, though. And I did get to see him perform with Black Sabbath one time, but he was very old, and he couldn't do a whole lot of moves. He kind of just had like three
Yeah.
moves. He went like this a couple times, but it was still cool to see a legend
Yeah.
like that.
I love both of them really, but I can't really decide.
All right. Well, I think we've covered Ozzy well. Anything else that you'd like to talk about?
No idea.
All right. Rose, thanks for coming on the podcast, and next time we'll talk more about your musical background.
Alrighty.
Which means we need to associate that with our 1/6 pi. So that's 1/6 away from 18/6 pi, right?
Welcome back to the Falconist podcast. Today I'm here with Piper.
Hi.
What'd you read about this week?
Middle school dance,
Ooh, that sounds fun. What was the theme?
Winter Wonderland. And the dance is this Friday, the February 28th. And it goes till 7 o'clock to 9:30. And it costs $3 to enter.
Sounds like it's going to be fun. I heard Mr. Reichert's going to be there busting some dance moves.
Yeah, we're all really excited to see his dance moves. You know, we saw him last year.
He was
but
practicing hitting the lawnmower today in civics.
Yeah, I think he wants the one-up last year.
Yeah,
So I heard you're going to dance too.
I am.
And I heard you have a scorching hot take.
I do. More hotter than Mr. Panazzo's bolos.
What is it?
How we should probably keep our shoes on at the dance and not let our dogs run around.
Why is that?
Because nobody wants to see people's feet in their photos, and because that's pretty hygienic. You can get a lot of diseases through your feet.
So I'm assuming you're going to be wearing shoes?
Oh, I will. I'll be wearing shoes the whole time.
What happens if your feet start hurting?
I'm gonna have an emergency pair of shoes just in case.
You do you.
I will do me.
Delete the piece.
Peace out!
So, what are you working on?
Cheese poster.
Oh, some queso. I
Yeah,
love me
queso
some
manchego.
queso. Queso what?
Queso manchego.
Manchego.
Yeah,
All
it's-
right. What is it?
Well, it gets the manchego from the sheep. It's actually
Oh,
milk
so
from
it's from
manchego.
sheep.
Yeah, it's a sheep cheese.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's just for like flavor. It's
Looks pretty
nothing
tasty.
special in it.
So is that like the queso that we eat in like a Mexican restaurant?
Probably.
Sweet.
No, it's from the La Mancha region of Spain.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Daniel.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Welcome back. Today I'm here with Mr. Panazzo.
How's it going?
Were you just mewing?
No, I was silencing Sawyer Teagues back there. He's causing trouble.
I thought Sawyer Teagues was your favorite.
He is, except when he's around Rage Crit Ruby, sometimes the bad side of Sawyer Teagues comes out.
I thought it was broken jump shot, Ruby.
That's your call, not mine.
All right.
I don't talk about his jump shot.
We're rambling. Back to the main part. Teacher Spotlight this week was you.
Yeah, I felt honored to be featured in the middle school flyer, which is a brand new thing. I'm really proud of the middle school for keeping this up week after week.
Are you going to try to do it next year too?
I think it's going to be a full class from now on. Middle school flyer. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
You're wearing your bolo, so I take it it's interview day for
Well,
everyone?
yeah, I want to look good for my special moment here in the podcast, and who knows if this goes viral, it could create something huge.
If you guys want to see something really cringy, come to Mr. Panazzo's first hour where he tucks in his jeans to his cowboy boots and wears a bolo and asks if he's really country.
Well, that's only because the best Grothausen ever, Addison, is in there, and she deserves something special.
My name's not Addison.
Anyways, what are we talking about today?
So I heard you went to Korea for a while.
Yeah, funny fact, I was there for about 16 years, which is, I think, longer than you've been alive, right?
Yeah, it is.
And I get told by middle school kids sometimes they don't want to hear me talk about that. And I say, well, it's like 16 years. So if I can't talk about that, you can't talk about yourself or your entire life.
Well, we actually have a count called How Many Times Will He Say It? And he owes us 20 push-ups per time, and he still hasn't done his 200 push-ups.
Well, you're the one who asked me about Korea.
I did not.
Oh, okay. Next topic.
Why'd you move back from Korea?
Truth be told, it was COVID time, and we didn't really know if we were going to be like stuck in Asia for a long time. So we said, you know what? We want to be near family, and little Vinny wanted to be near his grandparents. We didn't know we were going to have Abra. How is Abra, by the way?
Abra's doing amazing.
We didn't know, we were going to have another one, but we want to get the kids home here just in case, something wild happened like that again.
So I know you're the GOAT of basketball for all of the teachers.
That's not
other
true.
than Miss Schmidt.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. But I also heard you have a lot of bands. How many bands?
Right now I have 3, and I'm pretty happy that one of my bands is doing real well on YouTube right now.
How many views is it at?
The band's called Very Lovely People, and as of yesterday, we have over 180,000 views on one of our videos.
Go check it out to give him another 10,000 views.
Yeah, in fact, I think I'm getting messages about it right now. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You guys should check it out. It's a lot of fun. And I also have Best in Class, which is a school band here that I think we're going to play in the talent show. And I have another band called Magic Bag, which is kind of like my solo-ish type deal.
Can I join one of the bands?
What can you do?
You heard my vocals. Ready? Welcome back!
I apologize for that. I'll have to edit that part out.
No, that is amazing.
Well, looks like we're about 3 minutes over our segment, and we are back with everyone's favorite Potter, Odd Studios.
Hey everyone, Odd Studios here.
There it is. Odd Studios, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
A little bit sad.
Really?
I was just thinking about how fun it was growing up watching Michael Jordan play, and I miss my evenings of knowing I could watch Jordan play basketball.
For me, it was the 5-hour-long drive to Illinois to go see my granny before she passed away.
What is this feeling of longing and sadness called?
It's called 3, 2, 1 nostalgia, or
There it
commonly known the nostalgic effect.
That's right. So you did reporting on the nostalgic effect, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, can you tell us something that you learned in your research?
So the nostalgic effect is caused by either a sense of longing, like you said. It can be caused from a lot of things, such as a certain smell, a certain place, even a certain landscape.
Go ahead.
Driving, cars, there's a lot of things. And also, did you know that nostalgic effect, or nostalgia as a whole, is actually can be considered, well, not really considered, but it does depend on age groups. For example, I believe, like you said, whenever you are, I think it's 14 to 13 is whenever your brain actually, mentally starts to remember things more often.
Makes sense, because everybody always feels like their music was the best.
Yeah.
And it's usually the music you're into in like high school-ish age. Which
Mine
for
will
me,
be weird indie music.
yeah, that's not too bad. For me, it was 90s grunge, like Nirvana and Pearl Jam and those.
I see.
Yeah. Now, did you know that nostalgia a long time ago was considered depression? And they would treat people for depression when they would start to feel nostalgia.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But nowadays, scientists think oppositely, the opposite way, don't they?
It's more of known nowadays as a depression protector, kind of. It sounded like a tongue twister.
Yeah.
More like, it's a protection from depression, and it's meant to make you, it can make you feel sad, technically speaking, yes, it can do that. But it also makes you feel happy, because you remember those times where either someone was alive, you were at some place, or you were with somebody at the time.
Absolutely. It reminds me like when someone, you love passed away, they tell you to write down something about them, because the idea is not to forget those times. You're supposed to think about them, remember them, because that helps you stay grounded and appreciative of the things in your life.
Speaking of writing things down, for anybody who still has their biological grandparents, or basically any kind of grandparents, whether if it's step-grandparents or it's some other kind of grandparents, you know what you should do? Here's some Odd Studios advice. Either grab a recorder, whether it's your phone, a literal recorder, or it's your phone, any other kind of electronic, and record the stories they tell you. Sit down, take a listen. And you want to know why I'm telling you this? It's because, from personal experience, my Aunt Jerry just passed away not that long ago.
Sorry to hear.
It's alright. But, like I said, she did pass away. And she never really told me any stories. She more of just taught me how to play the card game Tick. Yes, it's literally called Tick, like the bug. Sadly,
You're on one of your tangents here, but you're making a really good point there. And do you know that at some point during your 4 years, In history class, Mr. Zeman is going to have you do an assignment where you talk to an elderly person, either in your family or around you, and try to learn lessons from them.
That was my Aunt Jerry in 7th grade.
Oh, well, you're going to get to do it again. So there you go. All right. Well, I think we've covered this topic very well, Studios. Thank you for bringing this to us. And
No problem.
we look forward to podding with you again next week.
Yes. Boom.
All right. We are back with our second time podder. She's a veteran now, so not even nervous. Nevaeh Bowen is here, and she's here to talk about something very near and dear to her heart. What are we talking about today?
We're talking about snowmobiles. We're going to be talking about like 3 different kind of variants.
Okay, so these are, in your opinion, the best 3 brands?
Yeah, and what I have seen on the internet.
Okay, so let's jump right into it. What are the 3 best snowmobile brands?
Lynx, Articat, and Skidoos.
Skidoos, Lynx, and Articats. Those are some fun words.
Yeah.
All right, let's start with, well, which one do you want to start with?
Well, Articats,
Okay, tell us about them.
they're colorful, big, and they're very powerful and loud.
Do you know anybody who has one?
My family has them.
Uh-huh. So you've driven one?
No.
They won't let you near it, huh?
They will, but I'm just too scared of those things.
Okay. And what's your second brand?
Well, there's Lynx. They're pretty good too.
Uh-huh.
They're really good. I think they're really good with beginners because they don't have like want to go like the other ones do.
That would be my brand. I do not have a need for speed.
Yeah.
You'll know. You'll learn it someday. Once you get over 30, you just want to live to see another day. No reason to go fast. And your third brand is the Arctic Cat, right? You already talked about Arctic Cat. Skidoos.
Yeah, Skidoos.
Oh, I couldn't wait to say that word. All right, tell me about the Skidoos.
Well, I like when I would like watch videos. They're like there's a lot of them going like when it's like cold winter out. They go on the ice and they break the ice open, where they just like go across because they're so powerful. They don't sink under.
Okay.
And same thing. They're just loud and powerful.
Again, loud and powerful with my vehicles. That's something I don't need in my life. So, how much should people pay if they're trying to get one of these vehicles?
Well, some of them just come up to like $6,000 to 18, 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is rough. You know how many pairs of Jordans I could buy with that?
Probably a lot.
Probably a lot. Anyways, so all right, we'll end this segment. But in your dream future, which snowmobile do you see yourself at?
All of them.
All of them?
As long as they're good.
One for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday, and Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
And Sunday, just take them all out.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Well, I hope you achieve your dream someday, Beth.
Oh, you guys need communication. I could so be a coach. You know? Welcome back to Shanking It. Oh, told you. Welcome back to Shanking.